107.5 WGCI, the Shire's number one, hip hop and R&B. Chicago, exact book. I've got a special guest in the studio with me, Sasha. Go hard. What's up?
What's poppin', bro? How you doing?
I'm good, SGH.
That's good. You see me.
I see you. I see you. Now, where did sexy voice come from? Because we was just talking regular. You had a regular voice, and now it's just like, hey.
Because like you getting Sasha. You want me to turn on Sasha Go Hard?
I want you to turn on. I want Sasha Go Hard. Yes.
Okay, so what's good, bro?
Yes, there it is. There it is. Now listen, I'm gonna tell you what's good, man. I saw you performing at halftime at the Sky Home opener game.
Yes.
You did your thing. First of all, it's hard to perform in the middle of a basketball court. Okay?
Yes.
Especially in front of people who, didn't necessarily look like us.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And you did your thing. You performed one of the best basketball halftime performances I've ever seen.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? So I was just proud. I was like, man, she's doing her thing, and she's gonna be on my show. I can't wait to talk about it.
I appreciate it.
What was that experience like?
It was amazing, like super duper amazing. Like from the moment, first of all, the moment that I knew it was official that I was performing, but when I really stepped foot in there, and the people had to walk me to my seats, and just every step was just amazing, and I'm so grateful. And then being on the court, like when it was time for me to perform, I never had that much space to perform.
You had the whole court.
You was there, so you saw. I'm like, okay, let's go over there, and let's go over there. So that was just so raw to me. Like, I'm so grateful for that.
That's dope. That's dope. Also, I'm just gonna run off your accolades real quick, man. You were on Rhythm and Flow.
Yes.
Please tell me about that experience. What was that like?
Now that was kind of like a new experience for me. Like I never been in a situation where I had to be like 100% on point. Like you could be the rawest rapper ever on there, but the moment you forget a line, the moment you run out of breath, like you just have to be on point. And that's where I lacked that. But besides that, like it was dope. Even though it was a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, but it was dope just meeting new artists all around the world, like just having the opportunity, every opportunity, whether I make it through a competition like that or not, like it was just it was a blessing.
But it's I think that's a tough thing to be position to be in, because how do you be a competitive rapper? You know what I'm saying? When you, like you said, when your people are judging voice control and it's just different things that you just don't necessarily always think about, or you may have a bad day, or it just seems like it's stressful.
Exactly. And like I said, like you really have to be on point. Like when I say on point, I'm talking about like remember your lines.
Yes.
Don't run out of breath. You better do what you got to do to not run out of breath, because it's pressure. Like it's pressure because you don't want to mess up and you want to make it to the next round. So, and me, I feel like that I wasn't 100% comfortable. Like I said, it was a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. It's not no excuse. It's just the truth.
Yeah.
And I had just left. I was in LA one day for filming another show, and while I was in LA, Rhythm and Flow had emailed me and told me, we need you out here. It was like 2 days after that, so I had to go home, pack stuff, and like they was real specific on what we needed to bring. So it was just a lot of it was a lot going on, but I made it out there, and
you did your thing.
I could.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. That's a big opportunity. You gotta understand. A lot of people have not made it to no flow. Rhythm, no. They ain't made it to rhythm or the flow. So you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You doing your thing. Don't down it. You know what I'm saying? You did your thing.
Definitely. Thank you.
Now, speaking of doing your thing, this Saturday, you're doing a fashion show?
So the fashion show is Sunday.
Okay.
Saturday I have a show in Gary, Indiana at Playos.
Shout out to the G. Shout out to Gary. That's where I'm from.
Yeah. So Sunday is the children's fashion show.
Oh.
And I'm super excited about that. Like that's my first children's fashion show I put on. So
what got you into that?
So I started well, let me go back. Me and my sister, like we always on the phone for hours every day, planning,
what
thinking.
Up, sis?
Yes. This my ex-bone coon for real. We always on the phone planning and just trying to figure out, okay, what could we do next? What could we do? So it started with my talent show that I put on. Me, I love reaching out to up and coming artists just to get them that touch. You know, like something that I would have wanted or still want, you know,
Right.
somebody to do for me. You know, like, but I got a soft spot in my heart for up and coming artists. So I had put the talent show together and it had went so well, and I'm like, okay, like I just love doing stuff like that. And then I had a show, a Easter show. It was like a all age pop up shop,
Okay.
and I start interacting. Like this was so random. I started interacting with the kids. I had did a little dance contest. Like none of this was planned. I did a dance contest, and just like how the kids was acting with me, I was, you know, pushing motivational talk to them. Like, you know, like it was just so amazing. Then I'm like, I want to do something else with kids because I'm always just like, okay, with the rappers and
Right.
you know, but I just want to do it because I got a daughter.
Right. So how do you balance your career, you know what I'm saying, and being a mom?
Yeah, okay, so no offense to women who or mothers who have more than one kid. The fact that I only have one kid, it's not hard. Like it's not hard, like, and I just my baby come before anything. Like seeing her happy and just seeing, you know, her healthy and just making sure that she's straight, like really motivate me. So I feed off her energy. So I know I have to push good energy out to her. But it's easy. Like the more she grow, like she just like my little hype man. So
she supports you.
Yeah.
And the thing is, she sees you chasing your dreams.
Yes.
So you know that's going to inspire her to chase hers and feel like she can do anything.
Exactly.
So that's dope.
Yes.
I do want to talk to you about this though. Mm-hmm. We talked a little off mic about it. We didn't get into detail, but Lotto said she made a comment on the interview where she was talking about how, you know, a guy tried to stiff arm her on a verse or something for her album because she didn't respond to a DM or something like that. Mm-hmm. And you mentioned, like, you was like, you don't know how tough it is for women in this industry. You know what I'm saying? So when I hear that, like, I really would like y'all to start talking about those type of things. Like, what's some things that you've had to deal with, you know, that you think men don't have to deal with in the industry?
Definitely we have to worry about guys just coming at us, whether it's rappers, producers, like videographers, regular people at shows. I mean, I know she got security at her shows, heavy. Yeah. You know, and I do too. Like my people be, you know, protecting me, but it's still like it's more so people in the industry like who still to this day try to. I don't know if it's a man thing, but you know they see a baddie and they just like can't control themselves, and it's so irritating. Like, cause you know you ain't got no chance with me, so why like just back up. It's so irritating because, you know, me personally, I don't want to come off as like evil. You know, like I don't want to like treat nobody, but you know. It's just like has to be something.
Got to be some boundaries.
Yes, exactly. For sure. Exactly. Yeah. And I learned that minimum talk or minimum words. Like somebody say something to me, and nowadays, like especially, you know, if you women who stay in Chicago, like you, I don't even think it's just in Chicago. It's everywhere. Like you ignore somebody, they gonna try to shoot you, or you know, it's hard being a girl. I'm finna start dressing like a boy.
Come on. Come on. I got hollered at the other day. It ain't
No, for
nice
real.
cheeks, bro. Thanks. I like that. I kind of like the compliment. No, I'm just playing.
Yes.
That's what's up. Though I really do feel y'all's pain though, as a woman, especially in a male-dominated industry, and for some reason, I don't know. Men have this illusion that everybody wants them. You know what I'm saying? Like we do. We walk around like, oh, I know she want me, bro. You see how she just said hi? Dude, she said hi. Like it wasn't no way around it. You know what I'm saying? But
maybe it's girls like messing it up for the girls who not going like that. Cause it's some thotties out here.
Okay, speak on it.
You know, I'm just being honest. Like I'm team girl, but it is some girls who just easy and who gonna jump when they see. Like, you know, and every girl not like that. Like, you know, I'm for sure. I'm a boss. Like, I don't be getting down.
You look like you'll fight a dude if you try. I ain't gonna lie to you. You look like you'll punch him in the face. You know, if he try you a little too hard, you know how dudes try the in the club move. You know how dudes be in the club, they're like, excuse me, and they trying to grab a little
That's
ass
my
on the way
sister.
out. Boop! I feel like you'll turn around.
Man,
I
I
do.
don't know. I'm scared to hit a guy.
Yeah, I feel you, but I still see what you said. Smacked or something, cussed out.
Oh yeah, he gonna get cussed out. He might if he physically put his hands on me, the cheek or arm. Don't even rub your sweaty arm on me next to me. Like you know, and like I said, like honestly, like being in Chicago, you have to just not even go that extra. Cause you gotta be, we as women gotta be worried if a guy gonna
Right, go crazy.
get mad and do something crazy.
Well, are you single?
No.
Why you say it like that?
Because I didn't know that question was meant to come
I
out.
came straight out the gate with it.
No, I am not single. I'm in a relationship and everything with my daughter dad. Like we locked in.
Y'all locked in.
Yeah.
That's what's up. You know, people want to know. Okay, so
Yes.
there's no reason to shoot your shot. She ain't looking.
Exactly.
So.
And a lot of people know that because he's an artist too. Like they know him and they don't like. I honestly don't think that they care.
No, they don't.
Like people just see somebody who look good, a girl who look good, and they just like drooling like.
And dudes just shoot. Yeah.
it's irritating.
I get it. Let me ask you this: do you feel like you have to leave Chicago to make it, or do you think you can make it out of Chicago?
So I think a lot of people told me that. A lot of people tell me like you can't do this, you can't do that being in Chicago. I mean shit. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. You can,
okay.
You can cut shit.
Shit.
Go ahead.
I just performed for the halftime Chicago Sky.
Right.
You know, like I mean, I still be doing my thing. Like I don't stay in Chicago, but you know, I'm not that far. But I think leaving Chicago would definitely bring more opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I make all my money like being in Chicago. Though.
In Chicago, though.
Yeah.
But do you think you could do that somewhere else?
I wouldn't know until I like take that step.
Yeah.
And you like really making me feel like just take that step.
I'm not trying to persuade you in no way. I just hear that people a lot of times say, you know, it's hard to make it out the city that you're from.
Now this what gets me when in Nicki Minaj voice.
Okay.
I know people who have moved out of Chicago and they still trying to, you know, get what they need, what they want to be like. And I'm like, I don't know. I think it's different being a rapper though. Like just cause I don't know. I feel like that. For one, we got the internet on lock. Like it's easy to do stuff and go viral and stuff. That's really, I feel like it's the most important thing. Like because unless you know people, like I mean, what we gonna do? Like try to get these DJs to play your songs in the clubs. Like it's a lot of things being an artist you got to do. You know. Do
you want to be signed? Is that the goal, or you want to stay independent?
I feel like that if I sign a deal, like it would have to just be perfect for me. Like I never in my life signed a deal before.
Okay.
So you know, if I was to sign a deal, it has to be like a perfect goal. I mean, perfect move for me.
Perfect situation.
Yes.
That's
like,
what's up.
I've been independent all my career.
So with your career, like what keeps you motivated? Because
so,
I know every day you don't feel it. You know, like everything's like sometimes I don't feel like coming in here, and I love doing radio.
Yeah.
But it's a job, you know. Sometimes you don't feel like doing your job. What keeps you motivated on them days
and I like
you don't
how you
feel
put
like
that.
it?
Yeah, I like how you put that. I feel like that. I have came so far. Like people, when I think about how people wish that they was in my shoes right now in my situation, like I can't complain enough. But I promise you, like this honest to God truth, I really don't get discouraged. Like I think it's because I really, really, and I know you said you love your job too, but I really, really love music. Like I can't go 2 days without doing music. I get depressed.
Right.
Like literally. But I promise you, like it's just but
it's just in you. It's a part of you.
Yeah, and I think
that.
Because I'm doing it because I've been doing it for so long, it's just like, okay, like this is my life. Like this is my life. I can't go work a job, you know, like Target or nothing because too many people know me. Shout
Shout out to everybody who work at Target. I appreciate
Oh
y'all.
yeah, I
out there
love
at
Target.
I
Target
ain't gonna lie
was.
to y'all. Y'all get me out, and then when the line long at Target, somebody comes up and they be like, "Come on, you can come over here," and I
Yes.
appreciate Target.
I love Target. Anybody who really know me know that Target was like my. I back then before I started rapping, I really wanted to work at Target. Like it
Oh, that's
was,
your spell. Why you going to work there?
I don't know. Like I just it was
So
so clean and so like big and like I really wanted to work at Target. I love Target.
My dream job was being the people who sweep the floor at the Bulls game. As a kid, oh man, I wanted to run out there and mop up the floor real quick and run back. Oh, I wanted to do that so
That's
bad.
dope.
Yeah.
I just told my little brother at the game, like, see, they doing
get
their
it.
thing. That's all they got to do.
Yep. Or just even if I get the waters out, you know what I'm saying? I'd have them cold. You hear me?
You plug when you work in the game.
You are. And you seeing everything up close. You knowing everything. Oh, man. Yeah, you had me reminiscing. All right. Well, let me ask you this, man. I want to wrap up with this. What's a message you have for the city?
Please put the guns down. Please, please, please. I mean, it's a very dangerous game that a lot of these guys playing because you either gonna kill to be killed, and I'm just being honest. But who wants to like walk around and have to watch their back?
Yeah.
Who wants to shoot and risk shooting a kid or somebody grandma or mom? Like, and I look at my daughter, and there's been so much going on, bro. Like, I'm like, damn, like, I can't do this with my daughter. Like, I can't because, I don't know, it's just scary.
It is. We live in that time.
Yes, I drive, like, when I'm a female, and I be driving and my windows tinted, but when I'm driving, I'm still scared, like, is they finna start shooting on this block, that block, like, the whole ride. Like, I don't want to live that way. That would be a reason that I move out of Chicago.
Yeah, I can see that. But like she said, put the guns down. All right.
Please.
Sasha, let people know where they can find you, where they can listen to your music, all that.
Y'all can find me on Instagram at Sasha Go Hard. Everything is together. So many Facebook pages. It be fake pages. Twitter, Sasha _ the rapper with a DA. You can go listen to my music on all platforms. All of them. iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, all of that.
You got it all.
It's your girl Sasha Go Hard.
All right, I appreciate it. Sasha Go Hard, Zach Book.
Thank you, bro.
We out.